So there are two ways of thinking about learning and life. Carol Dweck calls these the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. In a fixed mindset, we think that we're not capable of growth. We think that how we're born is how we're going to stay. We tend to shy away from challenges and mistakes and setbacks and stay in our comfort zone. And therefore we don't grow. If we think we're not capable of growth, we tend not to do the actions that lead us to growth. Second way of thinking about learning and life is with a growth mindset. A growth mindset is an understanding of that well-being practice we did last week, that our brain is neuroplastic and that it grows based on what we do with it. So with the growth mindset, we tend to lean into challenges. We see setbacks as a natural part of learning, and we're prepared to make mistakes. Not that we really enjoy making mistakes, but we're prepared to make mistakes and get outside our comfort zone and learn from those mistakes, therefore making us a little bit better. So we're looking at growth mindsets and fixed mindsets this week, and in particular we're going to do two little things. This week's wellbeing practice is called My Favourite Mistake. Now, I don't particularly have any favourite mistakes because I don't really enjoy making them. However, for the definition and for the purposes of this activity, your favourite mistake is the mistake you've recently made that you've learned something from. Okay, so it can be simple. It could have been something you said to a friend that you learned something that wasn't quite the right thing to do. It might have been a mistake in your maths book that you learned from and you then proceeded to learn a better way to do things. So your favourite mistake is a mistake that you learn something from, and that helps you get better. Now, there's two things you're going to do. The first thing is share about your wellbeing practice from last week, which was brushing your teeth with the opposite hand. This is going to help you be aware of neuroplasticity. This idea that where you make your brain go is where it will grow. Okay? We can stay inside our comfort zones and stay exactly the same, but if you always do what you've always done, you'll always get what you've always got. So what we want to look at is how we can stretch our current capabilities in our learning of all things, schoolwork, sports, music, relationships, all parts of our lives. We can get better if we do the work through this process of neuroplasticity. So two things. Firstly, I'd love you to share how you went with brushing your teeth with the opposite hand last week, and did you notice any improvement? And where did that improvement come from, or why did you improve? The second thing I'd love you to share with your partner is let's get comfortable making mistakes. What is your favourite mistake that you've made in the last week or so? And it's your favourite mistake because you learned something from it. You can share that with your partner. That'd be fantastic. I'll let you get into it.